Translating the Hophal. The Hophal is the passive of the Hiphil, and so that's how you translate it. Just like the Pual was the passive, or is the passive, of the PL. So, in the Hiphil, we had these possibilities. These are the ones I outlined. So whatever the Hiphil form is, if it's a causative, if it has a causative meaning, then you translate the Hophal as passive of that causative. Or if it is declarative, then passive of the Hiphil declarative meaning, just like we did with the Pual and the PL. So I'll give two examples here. We have his kir. This comes from zachar, meaning to remember. So his kir is causative, means he reminded. Okay, so he reminded, or he caused someone else to remember. He reminded them. And then the passive, the Hophal, his kir becomes hozkar. That is simply he was reminded. Just put it in the passive. So don't change the meaning from a causative to a denominative or something like that. Don't cross these meanings here. Just stay with whatever category the Hiphil has, and then translate it as a passive. So here we need to put in our was, make it passive. That's how we do it in English. So here it's active. The subject is causing something else to remember. Here the subject is being acted upon. Something else is causing the subject to remember. And the last example here, himlich, malach. This root here in the kal means to be king or to rule. Himlich, in this case causative. He enthroned, or he caused to rule. He enthroned. Or he caused to rule. Active again. Homlach. This is just passive. So this would be the passive of this. He was enthroned, or he was made king, or something like that. He was made king. We'll do that. So, the Hophal is just the passive meaning of whatever the Hiphil is, just as the Pual was the passive meaning of whatever the PL verb happened to be. These are easy to do, easy to figure out what they are.